All right, Coolers, let's dive straight into today's Barcelona updates. Plenty of transfer drama, team news, and some big decisions ahead. But before we start, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe if you love Barca as much as I do. Now, let's get into it. So, we have a big match coming up against Atletico Madrid, and it looks like Ferran Torres will be leading the line as our striker. His performances in the Copa del Rey have earned him a starting spot, and honestly, given our attacking struggles at times, this might be the spark we need. And speaking of Atletico, Diego Simeone has switched things up. Instead of sitting back, he's going full attack mode against us on Wednesday. Bold move, Cholo. We all know what happens when teams try to go toe-to-toe with Barca. Let's hope we make them pay. Now, here's where things get serious. Barcelona's finances are once again making headlines. The latest? Arsenal and Chelsea are pushing hard for Marc Casado. Yes, our young midfield gem. They're offering 35 to 40 million euros and are even willing to double his wages. That kind of money is tough to turn down, especially with our financial situation. But the real question is, will Hansi Flick guarantee him enough game time to stay? And it's not just Casado attracting interest. PSG are still chasing Gavi. Luis Enrique is obsessed with signing him, and they're reportedly ready to splash 100 million euros. But Laporta has made it clear. Gavi is untouchable unless someone pays his 1 billion euros release clause. That should shut PSG down. At least for now. Meanwhile, Ronald Araujo is also in the spotlight. Manchester United are circling with a 60 million euro bid. Now, we all know Araujo's importance, but Flick's system prefers defenders who can play with a high line, and he's fallen behind Pau Cubarsí and Íñigo Martínez in the pecking order. Will Barcelona cash in, or will Araujo fight for his place? This one's going to be a saga. On the incoming transfer front, two huge names have been offered to Barca, Dusan Vlahovic and Victor Osimhen. Juventus are ready to sell Vlahovic for a knockdown price, while Osimhen's buyout clause is set at 75 million euros. But with our financial restrictions, signing either seems unlikely unless we make a big sale first. And if that wasn't enough, right-back reinforcements are also being discussed. Bayer Leverkusen's Jeremy Frimpong, Monaco's Vanderson, and Almeria's Marc Pubel are all on Barca's radar. The club sees this as a top priority, but with limited funds, they have to be smart. Now let's talk about Lamine Yamal. This kid is already a sensation, and guess what? He might be getting a new jersey number next season. There are discussions about him taking over the iconic number 10, currently worn by Ansu Fati. It all depends on Fati's future, but if Yamal gets it, it would be a massive statement from the club. And honestly, based on his performances this season, 13 goals, 12 assists, he deserves it. Even Luis Suarez has chimed in on Barcelona's form, saying Flick's team is efficient, high-level, and that Pedri and Yamal are the real difference makers. Love to see it. Finally, some off-the-pitch drama. Marc-Andre ter Stegen has responded to rumors that his wife cheated on him, calling them completely unacceptable. He says there was no betrayal and that the damage is irreparable. No one deserves to go through this, especially when they've been a loyal servant to the club. And that's a wrap on today's Barca news. Plenty to think about. Ferran leading the attack, big transfer decisions coming up, and Yamal potentially getting the number 10 shirt. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. And remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Forza Barca!